Hey guys, so here bringing you another video. Now, I thought I'd do this little bit of an intro just to explain some stuff that's happened recently, because I actually feel sometimes there becomes a disconnect between the Twitch channel and the YouTube channel. I'm aware that disconnect happens because obviously I don't upload bad videos. And oh boy, we've had a unfortunate situation occur on the main account. So I've actually unfortunately cropped it out. But the main account, I would just say, last video you guys would have watched would have been me winning a game, and we would have been getting to 90-something LP in Diamond 3, one win away from Diamond 2. You rejoin this video, I am on Diamond 3, 0 LP, literally. So if I'm about to stream, if I lose the first game of the day, I am now Diamond 4. It's pretty depressing to on one day going from nearly Diamond 2 to Diamond 3, and I just thought I'd kind of run you guys through the games a little bit just to show you what happened, because again, just to close that disconnect that I feel can happen occasionally from not uploading, and just to show the KDAs. Again, the KDAs don't look impressive. There's the last game you would have seen, arguably my best ever game that I've played on Lulu, which was fantastic. Unfortunately, in these 6 games that we've lost now in a row, I've actually had 3 actual inters. And like, not just the people say like, oh, you know, that player's having a bad game, they're inting. No. Actual inters. The ones that are running into enemies, selling items, doing the whole works. And I just thought I'd show you that because I feel sometimes what can happen is I could upload, let's just say as an example, what sometimes happens is, let's say I lose 4 in a row, but then if this Shen game was a win, I'm not going to be in a great mood because I've just lost 4 games in a row, but then the YouTube audience just sees me in a bad mood, but you don't know why I'm in a bad mood or why I'm in a bit of a salty mood. So I just thought, let me know what you think of me doing this little intro just to explain it, and if you guys are like, this is good, I like this, it keeps us up to date, then I'll do it more often when things like this happens. So just to explain, game 1 we played Ahri, we're against a Victor. From memory in this game, it was an unfortunate situation that this guy was a fiddlesticks one trick, and he decided, well, he was having a bad game, he was getting completely out jungled, and then he just started to int. He was that player that was actually inting one of them, so much so that he was selling his mythic items. So he started buying a mythic item. I think he bought Divine first. He then sold that and then bought a tank item. Then he sold that, then bought a Divine. While in all, give it 9 deaths, and a lot of those unfortunately went to Victor, or like a lot of the assists and everything went to Victor, and with me kind of panicking trying to help my team, Victor got very far ahead and I got way more behind. So that was game 1 of the loss. We literally headed into this game, by the way, was streamed. Only one of these games weren't streamed, so there is a VOD out there that shows all this inting kind of happening. Game 2, again, part of me is going to be like remembering what happened in this game. Oh, that was the bot lane. So once again, we were having an okay game. The enemy Xerath wasn't doing anything crazy special. Top lane, she did actually begin feeding quite badly. From memory, she was a Fiora player potentially, and this player had never played Rengar before, but Rengar kind of took over the game partially. But the bigger kind of thing that you might be able to point out and see is our bot lane. Yeah, our bot lane went, well, 1-0-8 and one went 0-9. So when a bot lane goes, I think 0-17, yeah, you don't really have a hope in hell. So our Samira did less damage than our Karma. So that was game 2. And it's like, okay, 2 losses back to back. We then played Kayle, and we approached the next inter. So now we have the Victor that was inting. So he went 1-9. And again, not just saying, like, again, want to make the point clear. I'm not saying inting of they're just having a bad game. This is inting of purposely dying. He was very tilted because of our Viego, and the reason that he said at the end of the game why he was tilted in the end screen is because he bought Berserker boots. That was the literal reason that he decided to start inting. And again, inting for him, he was flashing on the spot, he was top lane by himself with no vision all the time and just taking deaths. Like, he died doing that, and then he'd run straight back to the top lane, die again, do it over and over again, inting. So that was that game. So another loss. And unfortunately, our comp, by the way, really annoyingly, was amazing. You might look at our comp and go, dude, your scaling is nuts. Yeah, Kayle, Viego, Victus, Zeri, and Senna, all 5 champions scale. So it was very unfortunate to have the inting situation going on. We then played a game of Anivia. We were against, weirdly, for, you know, a Cho'Gath mid. He didn't make much of an impact, but he didn't really need to, I guess. Because if you just look at the KD differences, my whole team fed. So this wasn't inting this game, but I was the only person on my team to have any kills. We had a 0-2, 0-4, 0-5, 0-6. So I was the only one that was actively trying to win, it felt like, this game. You can see, obviously, the damage is very low, but very little damage elsewhere. And practically, this was just a game that everybody on my team got outplayed. Like, it was that simple. And then, obviously, when I'm in mid lane and I'm getting killed by a Diana that's very fed, I couldn't keep up. Like, the Cho'Gath got ahead of me because I just couldn't keep up. You can see the Cho'Gath has 15% kill participation. He didn't do anything, but it was just too far gone, the game. The next game, we played a Shen game. I think this was just another situation of like, oh, that was it. It was a Casa win. So, unfortunately, it was a Kassadin with a Yuumi, and I believe the Kassadin actually just took over the game, and he actually got a pretty early Pentakill. So, when a Casa win is combined with a Yuumi, things happen, and that was, again, not an inting game, but it was a situation that got out of control, game over, there you go. Next game, and then the final one, unfortunately, our final inter of the night. So I actually played this game last night. You'll see that was a day ago. This was 13 hours ago. What I decided to do, I thought my next game, I was on 12 LP. I thought if I lost the next game, I would have just got demoted. I didn't. Obviously, I tried to win the game. But we played Lulu, and yeah, we had another inter. So this was the Katarina that was inting. And again, making the point clear, not just having a bad game, actual inting. She was running into the enemies. She was literally running into the Riven, who was actually having a bad game, and she would just press R and just take a death, and randomly, again, I don't know why. And it was, again, why? It was apparently it was because of the Master Yi. She didn't like something to do with the Master Yi, to the point that she was trying to take his jungle camps, and did several times, and then she did the classic thing that weird people do. She just started following him on the map, like literally just following him around, and it was like, this is very weird. So in these 6 games, 3 actual inters, and not much we could do in between the other games anyway. So that's the update. I just thought I'd give you guys that update because, as I've mentioned, I don't like that there sometimes does become a disconnect between the Twitch channel and the YouTube channel if I decide not to upload 6 videos in a row, because you're going to be very confused if the last video you watch, you're like, oh my god, Huz is nearly in Diamond 2, and then it's like, why is Huz nearly demoted to Diamond 4? That's why. Let me know if you guys appreciate me trying to keep you guys up to date if you're just a YouTube watcher. Again, I do care about you guys so much. So hopefully you enjoy that. If you did enjoy this little thing, throw a like on it. And what my aim is today, and I'm going to be completely transparent with everybody, it's not even to climb. Yes, I don't want to be demoted. I just want to have a fun time. My last 6 games have been really depressing. I want to play stream. I'm about to start streaming. I just want to have a fun time playing League, have some laughs, try not to get salty or stressed. Obviously, that is quite hard with League nowadays, but I'm going to try my best. That's what I'm going to do. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the upcoming content. Hopefully you enjoy this video, whichever it's going to be. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video. Welcome back to the main account that has gone unfortunate recently. If I've done it correctly, you would have had an intro of me explaining what's happened recently, so I don't have to talk about it now. So we're playing Ahri. Hopefully we will win this game and avoid a demotion. I'm actually on -3 LP because I actually dodged the first game. Someone on my team wanted to play Nidalee mid, and that was just a loss. So I'm playing this game, and you might notice there's a Kai'Sa mid. I don't get people, man. It's a 500 game already. One trick Kai'Sa mid lane player. Now, I'll say, I'm not going to underestimate it, but in my mind, that sounds terrible. But we'll see. One trick Draven on my team is banned out. We've got a Blitzcrank who, by the way, said at level 1 to follow him. So I don't want to dilly-dally. He wants to go in. Therefore, I will be wakey-wakey. Getting cheesed first game. There's a lot of cheese picks in League nowadays. So what I would say is my aim today is just to have a bit of fun. Obviously, League's been a bit stressful recently. Before the 6 losses in a row, it was actually going pretty good. Well, we now lose because of Viego. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Blitz. Please do something. What? He didn't even flash. I don't understand why he didn't flash. Oh, the humanity. Hey, Shyroxo. Yeah, he kept flash up. That's probably the biggest mistake that we saw in that whole thing. Also, how did I not get that kill with Ignite? I don't even know. What Blitzskin was that? I think from what I can see it's the Triumphant one. Well, I hope we will do well in mid lane, considering, again, she's playing an AD carry mid lane, and who are designed to kill AD carries? Mages, eventually. So give me enough time, and I should be able to kill her. Oof. I do feel a little bit cursed recently, I will say. But again, we'll keep PMA. It just seems that everything is not going in my favour at the moment. What the hell are you doing? This guy says, okay, sure. You can definitely tell we're not in a very high rank, is what I would say. God damn it, man. Da, 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 da. I played one game last night to try and get away from like low rating in Diamond 3, and then I had another inter. I had a Cat 1 trick who got tilted, surprise, and then literally started inting. But yeah, like in my last 6 games, I've had 3 legitimate inters. Again, not just people having bad games, actual inters, so... yeah, it's been a bit rough. Nice, lovely. Beating a Lucian in the early game is kind of insane, as an Ashe. Because Ashe will definitely outscale a Lucian. That must have been a hook, I would presume. I'm presuming it's like AP Kai'Sa. I don't see why you'd play mid lane AD Kai'Sa. Just play AD carry at that point, like properly bot lane. The only reason I'd think you'd play mid is if you're doing that kind of weird cheesy poke build. That's in my head at least. If that logic makes sense, potentially, I don't know. Viego mid. Oh god, that name. My dad doesn't love me. Thank you much for the 22 months tier 1 sub. Appreciate it, man. Every time.
Tell me a secret.
And they're dead. But they got one. It's not too bad. Again, Lucian, if he doesn't like really stomp, he's gonna really struggle this game. Yeah, the new of me recording this, the new character's out today. If you're watching us on YouTube, it's already out.
How tempting.
Do. Wait. I think I've been last sitting badly, and I'm still ahead of the Kai'Sa somehow. Where? That's confusing. She must be last sitting really badly. Fiora died. She will outscale a Lucia. Sorry, a Set in a 1v1 situation. Dirk. So she's just going like normal Kai'Sa, but in mid. Ooh. Or you think it's Dirk into AP? It's definitely just the poke build. It's the build that you, well, you don't really have to be near people. I still don't know why you'd play Kai'Sa mid. I don't get it. Fiora's really far behind.
I know.
Yeah, thought that would happen. I didn't expect us to get early dragons. Shouldn't fight him when he's level 6 and she's not. Is she a Fiora player? I don't remember. One trick. Okay. I was like, she should be fine if she knows how to play Fiora. And that's the only champion that person plays. Oh boy. Hopefully. And there are some players that are good in lane. There are some players that are bad in lane, and the opposite. A lot of players are good in other areas and then are better in other areas later. Oh dear. At least they got them. Well, they got exhaust on Kai'Sa. Right, okay. Get us to limit my all-in probably. How is a one-trick getting wrecked that badly? Again, we've been really unfortunate recently, man. Holy moly. Crazy. Let's go back. To aggro? I doubt it because she's losing out on farm. If she was aggro, she'd probably be keeping up with farm. But she's not. She's just getting beat. Wow. Yeah, go bot lane. Set is not broken anymore. That champion's completely fallen away. You hardly see them nowadays. And I like Set, but... well, Diamond 4, here we come. There's nothing I can do in these games. Top lane's getting wrecked and bot lane's getting wrecked. What can you do? And 0-4 Fiora one trick. How, like, I've been so unlucky recently, man. Just feeding teammates in every single game, in every single. And obviously Viego's here, because why wouldn't he be here? There's nothing I can do. This is annoying. Someone said win lane. I can't win lane against a cheese pick in mid lane. My champion will outscale, but I'm not actively going to be killing a Kai'Sa in the early game. That's just not going to happen. Unless she plays literally terrible. If they play average or pretty passive, they're not never dying. And to be fair, Viego's been here twice and my Kindred's not been here once. So the Kai'Sa's even had jungle advantage too. So yeah. There's nothing I can do about a 20 farm under 0-4 top laner. Or a bot lane that keeps dying as well. Will he land a hook? No. Of course he won't. Oh my god.
Shall we?
Appreciate the effort. I'd rather the Ashe keep the arrow for her own lane, like 6. So bot lane's getting wrecked and top lane's getting wrecked. Again, we do scale well, so maybe we can just hold on till scaling. Yeah, if you guys noticed that Ashe ult was fast, remember this is the patch it got buffed on. It gains speed the longer it travels. So if it goes cross map, it gets really fast. You're gonna go watch Uncharted. I've heard Uncharted, it's pretty bad. Again, maybe unsurprisingly with... Yeah, but... It's unfortunate that it doesn't look great. I think the casting is also very weird. Neither of the casting, literally in either role, suit the characters at all. Jesus Christ, man. They're literally dying in a 2v1 top lane. Legit, I'm cursed. I'm legitimately cursed at the moment. Shadowcat Zevo, thank you very much. Oh, this Kaiser's had such a free game. This is so depressing. What can I do? I'm going to upload this game, by the way. I'm legit going to upload it because we've lost 6 games in a row now. I'm giving you guys the mini update of how it's gone recently. And this game, again, it is furthering what's going on. We don't actually have an into this game. Well, we kind of do. But, like, what can I do at League? I'm about to be demoted into Diamond 4. And literally my 7, and she's rage quit. So, there you go, everybody. So, 7 games in a row. We've had 3 inters, and now a proper rage quit. What can I do? This is my League experience. Like, I don't know what to do. I literally don't know what to do. And then people will kind of go, oh, Huz, you know, just climb. It's like, well, can't. There's nothing I can do. Because, like, I'm playing well, that's the thing. I feel like I'm actually playing well.
Don't you trust me?
And I've also had Viego come mid lane 3 or 4 times, and Kindred's not been mid once. Sad.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy double kill.
Yep. Yeah, Shadowcat Zevo, thank you much do for the 5 gifted subbies. Appreciate it massively. And Fiora is actually inting now. Cool. So yeah, I'm going to upload this one. I know it's a kind of poop quality game, everybody. But this is my League nowadays. If I don't show any of these games, the YouTube audience is going to think I'm making everything up. I'm not. This is how my League games are going. Feels bad, man. From what you heard, Dota 2 requires a phone number to play ranked. Did Riot ever think of a similar approach? I don't think they've ever thought about it. I'm going to keep playing. Again, I'm literally getting demoted, so I want to try and... I know I've always said, like, I don't want to be that guy that never surrenders. Obviously, I do surrender, but literally, I'm getting demoted if we lose this game, so I want to try and potentially hold out the game and see if we can do anything. Because I really don't want to be demoted, but looks like it's inevitable at this point. Alright, Sven. Enjoy, dude. Don't think Ash has hit 1 arrow. Oh my god, man. What is this play? I don't know what's going on. I get exhausted instantly, man. Okay. Ah! Look got a 0-8 Fiora one-trick top lane. Again, my mid laner opponent is doing literally sod all. There's nothing I can do. 13-3 Lucian, 5-0 set. Like, what? What do I do? I don't know. Again, I'm just going to laugh about it, because if I don't laugh, I'll just cry. Crazy, man. 7 games in a row like this. Do I go play Warhammer 3? I mean, I don't know. I might have a little look of how much content I've got. But I need content. I can't avoid making content forever. We eventually need to turn this situation around. All we need is a game that teammates don't feed. That's it. The end. I can carry games. But I can't carry when 0-8's half farm. Bot lane gets wrecked in the early game. Like, it's impossible. They make it too difficult to carry. We just broke a 13-game loss streak. I think my record was a 15-game loss streak. This is about to be 7. Which, again, I was on like a 60% win rate on this account, which was going great. Again, very happy with how I'm playing this season. Like, genuinely, I'm not just saying that. I'm actually genuinely happy with how I'm playing League at the moment. I'm winning lane most games. I'm doing pretty well on average. So, like, I'm pretty happy in a lot of areas. But there's just a lot, and I do mean a lot of feeding happening in League, so... yeah. Dude, the Kais is really bad.
An enemy is legendary.
Oh, it's so frustrating. I'm gonna lose this game. What can I do?
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Oh. Come on. Yeah, the Kai'Sa, it does seem she relies completely on exhaust. She all-ins hoping that she can kill somebody when exhaust is up, and if she mucks up, then she doesn't do anything. Legit inting. My Fiora is legit inting. This is my 4th inter. It's the 4th inter in 7 games. Majority of my last 7 games, I've had an inter in it. What? What? What's the chances of that?
An enemy is legendary.
I'm trying. Like, that's the one thing I'll say, everybody. Hopefully you guys, that Fiora just teleported. I don't even know, man. She just teleported in our own base. I got exhausted by her again! Every single time! Oh well. No, the Kindred is not at complete fault. The Fiora was getting wrecked the whole game. And the Fiora is a one-trick. She only plays one thing. And she can't even do that. Oh my god. Again, the game is really testing me at the moment, man. Like, I'm demoted, everybody. We're in Diamond 4. 7 games in a row. Literally 7 games in a row. Lost, demoted, 3-2-3. And we do the most damage on our team. Way more than our lane opponent. More than Viego. But look at... I don't understand, man. Like, what can I do? I don't understand. I'm winning lane pretty much in every single game. And it doesn't matter. So there we go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed anyway. And you appreciate that I'm showing you how the games are going at the moment. Like I put at the beginning of this video, there would have been like an intro that I've already recorded. going like, hey, this is the last 6 games I've had. This is now the 7th. So I'm uploading this one just to say this is the league, the experience that I'm having now. Yeah. It's frustrating. Very frustrating. Yeah, Kindred literally does the least damage in the game. I don't understand what to do, man. Again, the funny thing is, I'm actually really happy with how we're playing at the moment. That's the ironic thing. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Restore our glory to live forever. Bring down the dark regime. I know.